Situation is with Deshokazi Nonkwenkwezi. Today I want to share bits and pieces of my journey calling yam. Because I realize I talk to a lot of people abathwasayo, asebethwasile abanye but abangaboni progress ezimpilweni zabo. Nokuthwasa kwabo. People are wanting to give up. People are depressed. You understand? Kubi nje kuningi. I'm getting a lot of consultations around this time. I don't know, every year around this time, maybe it's time when people reflect, you understand. I want to share with you guys ukuthi, even for us, some of us that seem to have made it, it wasn't always easy. As you can see, before Indwaso I lived a pretty much nice cosmopolitan life. I lived in Joburg with my little family. I have two kids only, just two daughters. Indwaso began just after my divorce. So ndashiyeka mna nabantwana ababini. We continued living a nice life in Joburg, north of Joburg. Holding down a nice cozy job as a senior project manager. Me and my daughter, we had a beautiful life together. I was not aware of what what was awaiting ahead of me. You understand? Kwakumandi, man, guys. My children were everything to me. I fought for impilo zabo. You understand? I worked hard for my children, took them to private schools. I had a nice, life with very good friends at the time. These are my friends, as you can see. Some of them I met during high school, abanye at varsity, and we continued to be friends, for the longest time. I arrived in Johannesburg in 2000, and these people were together, you understand, from 2000 till I left Johannesburg 2011. Even after I left, we continued being friends. But I must say, Intwaso affected me socially, had a negative effect, very much so, because I had to figure out a lot of things. You understand? Some of my friends misunderstood, the changes in my life because of my calling. I also didn't know how to handle the changes in my life. I think maybe I pushed some of them away. I don't know, guys, but for me, this is the sad part of journey yami yentwaso, losing friends, that were a great part of me, for the longest time. I won't lie, it was very painful, still painful. So the journey began in Ntwaso, and my little one has always been the part of my journey. And it was so, guys, having to raise a little child, you understand, and also, bear the brand of ukuthwasa. It hasn't been easy, but utamel, I think when I started the journey, she was probably 4 or 5. She is 16 today. And we still get along, we're good, but with a lot of scars. So yeah, that's where it began in Vumagufayam. I remember, no, this is Putumo. At this stage, andikazazi noba like ndithwasela ukuba ligqirha. In my head, ndithwasela into yoba I just want to get this done and over with. You understand? If ngenziwa le misebenzi idlule yonke le nto lena, you get me? At this point, it's only my mother who is on my side, supporting me financially and otherwise, because at this stage I'm not working, I am unemployed. Until I got a job in Alice, as a what I think I was a senior project manager again, and then ndakwazi ukuzithwasisa from isiphuthumo to imvumakufa. This is where I was still under igqirha lam umama wayendiphehlelela ngoku umama uMamntande. Iphehlo lakhe laliselincinci. I think I was one of the first initiates zephehlo lakhe. I learned a lot from that era. I still feel ukuthi umuntu wandiphehlelelayo, uyaunderstand, wandisusa inkungu, wandiquqa inkungu, yaqala phaa emantandeni. Bubuhlelo obendingasoze ndibulibale. It's just that ke, unfortunately, ubizo lubizo, ijeni, you can't control who remains in your life. And then I continued wethu, even though I thought ndithwasela nje into yoba kugqitywe ndizoqhubeka nobomi bam, but it so happened into yoba kwasebenzeka, you understand, ndingekagoduswa nogoduswa. At this stage I think ndinginomgqabazo, but ndinginomgqabazo okunyukwa nengalo kuye ndisebenze. You get me? This is probably when around 2014 or so, 2013, 2014. And I'm happy with myself because I'm seeing progress, you understand. Ndiyakhula edlozini. People are getting to know me as igqirha, and I'm thinking, this is a nice journey, you understand. For the longest time I was solo, I ran solo. Which is why till today I'm still not scared mna ukuba alone as igqirha. Ubugqirha is a very lonely journey. You may have people around you, but most of the times you still feel lonely anyway. And it does not deter me because I was alone. I ran solo for the longest time. I could hold down intlombe mna on my own. Ndingenamhlekazi, andinamkhwetha, andinasigqeba esihamba emveni kwam. I got tired of asking for people bandincede, bandikhaphe, bandithini. So most of the times I ran solo and I grew spiritually. You understand? I think it was a time yokuzikhangela ndizifune ezigqirha. You understand? So for a while things were working out. I thought I was doing well. I thought, I've got this. I loved being igqirha at that point. And I'm beginning to think, there's a beautiful life yobugqirha ahead of me. This is iwaterfall eHawksback. That's where I go xa ubomi bam ndibona ingathi izinto azihambi kakuhle. When I'm depressed, when I'm facing a lot of anxiety, when I'm having questions, when I'm feeling spiritual attacks. Ndiyahamba ndiyothatha amandla kulaa ngxangxasi iseHawksback. And I'm always able to reconnect when I go there. It could be because ithongo lam landithumela kulaa ndawo, so I know for me there's a connection there, we understand, spiritually. And then kwaqhambuka isithunywa ke ngoku. I had to khe ndime kancinci ngobugqirha, travel to Mpumalanga, ndiyophakamisa isithunywa. And here you see me with my brother, my younger brother ozemveni kwam, who at the time sorry, was a reserve kwi-defense force. They were in Mpumalanga and we had no idea where. He's not a very good communicator, so sometimes he does not tell us where he is, where they are deployed. So at this stage now, we're still thinking he's in Cape Town. Kanti ubra wabasempumalanga kudala. They were Embuzini, Embuzini, I think iborder Swaziland, Mozambique, and South Africa. It's where when uSamora Machel aeroplane yakhe transporter yena was shot yayowela Embuzini. So the base there, that's where he was. He came to see me. In fact, I went to see him. I was broke, needed money to help speed up the process yokuphakamisa isithunywa. And he came through for me, literally came through for me with groceries, imali yokubhatala, yonke laa nto yayisenziwa phayana, plus nemali yesiporo of going back home, Ndahamba, ndabuya ekhaya, ndingumntu ke ngoku onesiprofetho, ongumprofethi. And hence I'm trying to say this journey has not been easy. As gifts, have been unraveling themselves kancinci kancinci. Umane ueda, umane ulungisa phaa naphaa. Apha I'm with umama uNondithini, waserhini. At this stage ndenzelwa ulugxa, ndiboleka ulugxa. This stage I'm thinking ubomi bam buhamba kakuhle, ndifumene ugqirha, because ndohlukana nomama Mtande, so I've been solo now. So ndizodibana nomama ke ngoku unondithini, thinking, wow, ndifumene igqirha elidala onamava. Life is gonna get better. I'm not gonna be lonely anymore. You get me? Only to find this was the beginning of my problems. Sometimes ubudala nenkangeleko does not guarantee ubungcwele bentliziyo yomntu. Abanye abantu baneentliziyo ezimbi bebadala. They they don't mind, shattering your dreams basically at just a snap of their fingers. So yeah, I thought I was really, really under the impression that Ubom will never be the same again. I thought my life was changing for the better when I met Umama Lona. Wandinika uluxa, and I thought, yeah, kushota ke ngokuba ndigoduswe, you know. Kanti, wow, it was going to be a roller coaster ride after that, spiritual attacks, I now had to leave basically Eastern Cape, go get help elsewhere, to remove all the curses and the spells that had been, thrown at me because of, I don't know, it was just a battle. Spiritual battle. um there is me ndingunolxhana. I'm happy on that day, literally excited would have made it this far, again, not knowing what lies ahead. So guys, ah ndizawuthini na, ijeni yobugqirha ayilulanga, man. That's me, ndiyosebenza phina kwangasengqushwa kodwa igwiligwili. Ndatyiwa ziinyosi kuloo mzi lowo. Just one nyosi yanditya imehlo eli. But sendiqala uziqingqela ke ngoku ndiyasebenza, like literally iphehlo liyakhula. Ndingumntu ozimeleyo. Ndiyadingwa emizini. I was feeling good. I was feeling ukuthi hayi kuhle, you understand. I was like, yeah, ndikule ndawo ndimele uba ndikuyo, ndifilisha blessed, filisha like idlozi liyandigidela. Konke mani kuhamba kakuhle, you understand. Ligqirha elibhizi mani, eliphumayo, elidingwayo. Look at me, ndiphi apha sikuqumbu, these are one of my very first initiates. So ndikuqumbu apha. Ndiyahamba guys, ndiyaphuma, and I'm feeling like, life can't get any worse, or can't get any better than this. This is it. Ndiligqirha ke qha, So you must know ukuthi, you must expect ukuthi it's not going to be smooth. No one promised us anything. Akho mntu uyalezwe emntwini. No one said it's going to be easy. Expect the ups and downs. Angekhe uthwase kube mnandi kuphela, you understand. So ebunzimeni bam, I then met this guy, uBhiza. Nguphindile Slinga lo. Whom I met, and we became good friends that became more than just friends. But I have a feeling, I still believe in Doba. He was introduced into my life for a very good reason. He came into my life during the time when ngeli xesha ndisithi mna, I knew there were a lot of curses and spells being thrown at me. This guy came along. He was just, a guy ozamelayo naye. There's not much happening in his life. He had just moved from Cape Town to Joburg, looking for a job, found a job at the mine, So I went to join him in where, Carlton? No, it's not Carltonville. What's this place? Westonaria. as mine. Sahlala enkomponi nalo mfo lona. You see how life can change overnight, but guy I think was in my life to help solve i-problem yam yama-spells. Ngumntu onolwazi lwamayeza, so endinceda phaa naphaa, you understand, cleansing me, wandicleansa mna nabantu, wandivasa ndavaseka. You know, with all these problems, I still have children. Nangu Tamela, who is in boarding school. I don't have an income, but I have to push through, you know. I had to make means ukuthi umgangatho ungehli ebantwaneni, whilst mna I'm struggling to survive, but I tried into yoba abantwana bam bangayifili. And in between ndibhatala amatyala, ndisebenza amatyala ekhaya. Nanku yayingubana le nkomo, uVayimani. Ndandisebenza, kwakusenziwa ntoni? Sasiguqula. Nazi iibhokhwe zasekhaya ezaphelayo ngenxa yam nemisebenzi namatyala. Ngubana nini lena inkomo? Ndilibele igama. Ngubana le nkomo? Anyway, ekuthwaseni kwam, ekusebenzeni kwam, ekuphumeni ndiyosebenza imizi. Sometimes uThamela would be on holiday, ubuyile esikolweni. Umntwana wants to bond with her mother. Ndizawuhamba naye iintlombe sana, uyeva? As a result, amava anawo lo mntwana angaphaya kokuqonda, because uhleli kakhulu namagqirha. Akho nto, zimbalwa izinto angazaziyo ngephehlo lakokwam. Nantsi inkomo yam yomgoduso, nguskolpati lona. Sekufikele eli xesha loba ke ngoku ndigoduswe ndibekwe enkundleni yasekhaya. This is after 10 years of ijeni yokuthwasa, kungona ndiyobekwa enkundleni ngutata uKhwala, uncuthu usobesa umzangwa, utata uMalwandle. Nankuya umgoduso wam, yayinkulu le mini kum. Guys, I don't normally enjoy itheko lam, but eli itheko, I enjoyed it thoroughly. I guess because of umntu wayelikhokela. Nangu utata uMalwandle, sihleli enkundleni, kuyaphangalaliswa kuphangalaliswa intlombe. At this stage, I feel like, I don't know man, guys, ndandinenye nje i-feeling, i-happiness engaphaya kokuqonda ukuthi I have made it. I guess this picture here depicts, you know, how I was feeling at the time. I honestly felt like, wow, it's been a tough ride. It's been a roller coaster ride, but I have made it. Literally, I made it, guys. Ebunzimeni, you know, with all the spells. I made friends. Ephehlweni nguNtondo lona, othwasiswe ngutata naye. He's one of the people that helped me now, you know, ukuthi kuthiwani, ndi-integrate ephehlweni labo. Ndifunda because ndithwase isigqobhoka mna, now ndiyogoduswa isigcaleka, so now I had to adapt to ubugcaleka, you understand. You know, this is me. I think nguMbhashe River lona. Guys, hey, ndihambile bethunana. Nala sisi wakhe wandenza kakubi. I won't divulge, but ke, I'm just saying it hasn't always been easy. This is, I think, 2-3 years ago. Sikuqoboqobo apha, abantwana bam bese bambalwa ngoko. Yeah, guys, we have grown, hey. That's me, ndiphume emanzini. Thina ke ngokwalo mnombo, xa unikelela ungena emanzini, awukwazi usebenza ungaphandle. Uyangena emanzini, kufuneka ube ngathi ubeke etafileni xa uhlwayelela. I think this river kuphi apha kwaQoboqobo. Yeah, guys, all I'm saying is, if you check most of my photos, I am having a smile on my face. I'm that person. I will never show the world, you know. The energy that I want to give out is positive energy all the time. So my smile is very important. I feel, if I'm going to be walking around sad, you know, what value am I adding? You understand? Guys, I've been busy. It's been hectic. Kudala ndiyahamba. I think apha sasikutsolo. Indithandile ke iTranskei. Ndisebenzile kakhulu eTranskei. Wena Mqanduli, Tsolo, Qumbu, Cofimvaba, Tsomo, Lady Frey, you know. And sometimes I need to, that's me. I think I'm cleansing myself. Sometimes I need to recharge mna kuqala. This is kuse Douglasdale up in Johannesburg. So sometimes I take myself to the water for my own cleansing, you know. Um when I feel ukuthi I'm that person that decided ukuthi, you know what, I don't like consulting a lot. This is sangoma ndiligqirha ben consult okokoko. I start with myself. I will go back to the source, you understand. Ndingumntu wamanzi, so if I have to go back to emanzini to recharge, that's what I will do. Nankuya umkhulu wam. I've made friends, guys, along the way. Mna, I love young people edlozini, you understand. There's so much you can learn from them. There's so much because bona bane-positive energy, you understand, as opposed to amagqirha amadala ane-anger ne-competition, you know. Making friends for me has helped advance iphehlo lasekhaya. Njengoba ndisitsho ndingumntu wamanzi, isikakhulu kakhulu ubomi bam busemanzini. Ukuphehlelela is one of izinto endizithandayo kakhulu. I think ubugqirha bam busekuphehleleleni, ekuthwasiseni. I enjoy ukuphehlelela, and as a result, I feel intoba that's why people, or why most of my initiates are drawn to me. Nethongo, abaninzi baza ngethongo. I think spirit can pick up umuntu owenza into ngokuyithanda nomuntu owenza into kubelinganisa abantu. For me, phehlelela is a full-time job, and I love it. I enjoy it. Njengoba ndisitsho, I've made friends along the way. Jonga nanguThamela, kuyo yonke le nquleqhu, I've had to make sure into yoba uThamela gets a good education. Ukuba how I did it, guys, I don't know, but ke I survived. We survived. I remember this time I was going for my last interview, job interview, in Neisner, a job I did not get. And this is the day I decided I am done with interviews, because life had changed, man. Kwakungasasebenzeki. I tried hustling. I've sold about forever. I've tried so many things. I've been a radio presenter. This I enjoyed. This I enjoyed. If I could go back to radio presenting, guys, I would go, like, you know. But Mushwa FM, I don't want to lie, zange bandiphathe kakuhle, and the treatment was not great. I left. There's Tamela in school. She, okay, mandingabe ndikwazi uba ufunda phi, but I'm paying a lot of money for this child, to get the best education. You understand? Can never be standard education. Yeah, can never be lower than what I got. We improve all the times. There's Kwezi graduating from Rhodes University. She's a journalism graduate. Again, this child entered varsity. I did not get any bursary or NSFAS. I had to see her through varsity. There's my late sister, Unolita, lidlozi lam eli. Lo sisi lona till today usaphakama avuke kum. You understand? Ubugqirha bam, guys, I feel into yoba she is my protection, she is my bodyguard, she's my canvas. Xa ndilahleka uyavela kum, either avele ethongweni okanye aphakame njengedlozi kum. Am I not blessed? I'm one of the people endingasoze ndimlibale ebomini bam, nguNunu Nokulunga, intombazana yakwamagwevana emdantsane owandichola ndilahlekelwe bubomi. You understand? At this point, I was about to give up. Guys, I had very bad thoughts. really, really dark thoughts, but she was there to make sure Indoba she leads me back to life, and voila, good things come to those who wait. Guys, yeah, I've been through a lot. I've been through the most, but here I am, you know, survived to tell the story. And I'm not saying it's going to be easy again or still, but I will fight till my last breath. I'm not giving up. So you too should not give up.